will there be light at the end of the chaos? That's what this show's about. Will there be light at the end of the chaos? That's a question. And the answer is yes. But then the question is, are you prepared for it? Are you positioning yourself for it? And the thought of this whole show is, or what I'm saying in this first part with me and my wife is, don't let yourself get in the way. Don't let you get in the way. That's the thing. Don't let you get in the way, right? The greatest asset you have is you. Don't let you get in the way, okay? So there's some things, some boxes that you need to check. Number one, the first box, in my opinion, is know where you're at. You got to assess where you're at and what you can do. And only, like in the very beginning of this right here, it said, never invest more than you can afford to lose. That's such a big part, because guys, that one thing, where's it at right here? Where's that damn, there's a lot of good stuff that I actually miss. I'm looking at now, but it says never invest right here. Never invest more than you can lose. And it even says immediately. Never invest more than you can lose immediately. That's a pretty big statement, because if you do that, you're not only going to destroy the chances of being in the right place when the opportunity comes from that investment, but you may over leverage yourself, which will go back and destroy the things around you. Now, I got to talk about that for a second, because if you go back and listen to Dang on my show, on my Crypto for Life show, DANG, that's exactly what the heck I'm talking about. Grown men calling me crying. Grown men that went out and got loans that their wives didn't know about. Grown men that went out there and had a house, a rental, and a mobile home until they ended up in the mobile home. They lost everything. Never invest more than you can lose, guys. Look, I can't say that enough, and I'm going to just leave that there. There's shows that explain that. So the first thing is, understanding where you're at, invest in what you can invest, and having a plan. Because, guys, I remember a long time ago, I heard a guy say, if you had a few $1,000s, invested it correctly at that time, and I think still there's opportunities right now still. I mean, think about what LCX did. You can ask Mike. Think about what SHX has the opportunity to do, or Crypto.com. There's so many coins, XLM, XDC, XRP, there's Algo. There's so many. Well, say my coin. Damn it, you should know your own damn. I don't got to say all the damn coins. You should know what it is. Whatever it is. If you want to say VLO, you want to say Jet, whatever it is, know it. Own it. Do your research. Embrace it. And make the right decisions. But it doesn't take a whole Bitcoin for that to happen. And I believe when the guy said you can start with a few grand and end up a millionaire, think about it. Think about some of the potential. And again, I'm not going to spend too much time, because there's shows that we've done that explain that. So I'm going to stay with me and my wife real quick. So I was just telling her, honey, I appreciate where we're at. I appreciate the opportunity. And I want you guys to take this. This is not about me. This is about you. I want you to find your story within my story of understanding this is a life-changing moment. This is an opportunity for you to set your family up generations to come. And sometimes it's hard to believe that. So many of us, we hear the story of Bitcoin, 1,300 Bitcoin for $1 in the very beginning, or a handful of Bitcoin, or one Bitcoin for $1, whatever the damn story is. And we can't fathom that it's true, but it is. And always, we're really good at saying, I wish I coulda, shoulda, woulda, woulda. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda, woulda. Somebody need to come out with a damn song with that. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, woulda. Shoulda, woulda, bull. Stop doing that. Stop talking about what you could have done and realize what you can do. There's several opportunities that are among us right now, several that are going to have a Bitcoin type story. All that is validation that it's possible. That it's possible. Okay? And I was telling my wife how I appreciate that, and how that we're involved in the hottest thing on the planet currently, the hottest topic on the planet. There's not a celebrity that doesn't know about it. I mean, it would be shocking. There's not a business that's not trying to figure out how to get into it. I mean, it's gone from a joke to the main thing. It's gone from a joke to if you're not in it, what are you doing? And funny thing is, the masses still aren't in it. That's when you know there's an opportunity.